Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at a pool vacuum, not just a regular, but a handheld pool vacuum. Now, I got this vacuum and I wanted to show you what it looks like. We're going to do a quick unboxing and we're going to take it to the pool. We're going to show you how to use it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you have one of these vacuums. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have something like this and how do you like it? How does it work for you? Let me know all about it. All right, let's take a look at this. It does come with a nice instruction manual, really easy. Comes with the head. This is the pool head itself. It's all acrylic, which is kind of cool. I like the way that looks. We'll take that out in a second. Pull that out. Comes with the vacuum itself, and the vacuum just pops out easy. Pull it out like this way. Pull it out that way. Take off this little protector right here. Let's grab that off. Take it to the side, and we'll pull this out to the side. Also in the box, there is a charger. Pull that out. And there's also an extra, here's a pole. If you don't have one of those pool poles, they do include one for you, which is really a nice feature. You definitely have to have one of these. Pull that out. And in here we have, looks like it says, hold on a second, right here. Here is another mesh filter bag. Now there's two bags that come in here. It says here it does come with a 300 mesh and this is a 500 mesh. So it's a little bit more of a finer grain in there. You can more particles will be caught in here, but they do give you the extra mesh filter, which is nice. All right, let's lay it all out on the table and see exactly how to put it together. You can see I have everything laid out on the table here. I have the main unit. This is the main unit right here. Right here, there is the power cable or the power adapter, which they do give you in, which is really nice. It's got the on and off button right here. This is the actual enclosement, which is where the filter bag is inside here. Basically, the water gets sucked in this way, then it gets pushed out and it gets captured by the mesh bag, like I told you before. So there's two different bags they do give you, which is nice. This is the 500 mesh. It's already labeled, and the 300 mesh is already installed. Also, just give you the pole. This pole here is not really super long. It's around a little over 5 feet. And then you add the vacuum, you got a 6-foot reach. This is what you have for a total reach. That's what you have here. To charge it, about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. That's the approximate runtime. Super easy. When it's has indicators right here, tells you when it's charged. And when it needs to be green when it's charged, it gives you all the feedback and tells you when it's low and tells you when it's almost dead. It gives you up to about, when it gets to around 10% left of battery use, it'll start blinking and basically shut down. That's the how that feedback works. It's really easy to use, one of the simplest vacuums out there. I like this design because it's just easy to manage. This just clicks on here on the head, just like any vacuum here. On the bottom, does have some brushes, like you would see some bristles. It has some rollers. So it helps you glide to the bottom of the pool. It's got a swivel, which is nice. Again, all clear acrylic, which I kind of like that, like a plastic, kind of cool. And this should just snap right in, I imagine, right? Snap on top here. Yep, that snaps on. To open this up, all you do is just clip this here down like that. You see it just falls right out. See that? It's just really that easy. And put it back in. I'll show you. Just reverse that. Slides in like that. Tip it back up. And that locks it in. So really easy to remove and put back on. Take it back off again. And the mesh filter right here, little tab, this just pops off just like that. Okay, so you get the two little tabs. And that's how you remove the mesh filter. And this bag installed is the 300 mesh. You can see here, that's already installed in here. So really easy, super simple. We're gonna snap this all together. Then we're gonna get it to the pool. Okay guys, you can see here I'm at the pool. And I have the pool vacuum right here ready to go. The pool's pretty clean right now. They have machines out there always cleaning the pool all the time. But I'm just going to give a little demonstration how this works in the pool. And you can actually see it working. So I'm just going to submerge it into the water a little bit so you can see here. You can see, I'm going to turn it on. It's going to fill up with the water. And you can see how it's creating some suction, actually some little filaments right here. Just going to just go around the pool here. Actually, I can feel the suction. Very interesting. It feels really good. Very quiet, actually, which I do like. You can see some of the water just shooting out the sides here. So the water just shoots out to the side. So that's easy to see. I'm just going to go on the side. There's some dirt right here. It's going to suck that up. I'm going to get some better shots here. So it's underwater pretty good here. I'm getting some really good suction. I can feel it underneath. And oh yeah, it's really working well. Hopefully you can see. Just getting over there. It's sucking up the dirt. Really nice. Really works pretty well. I'm pretty shocked. Actually, the pool's pretty dirty. You can just see how it's vacuuming some of that dirt. You can see there's a big piece right there. I'm gonna just show you how they boom, 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 sucking it right up, all being sucked up. Beautiful. Wow. Really works well. So I'm definitely going to recommend this, guys, for sure. You can just see how well it's working. I'm going to pull it out in a minute. I'm going to show you the filter in a second. And you can use a super long pole and just vacuum your pool out. This is a pretty big pool. There's some more dirt right here. Hopefully you can just see it being sucked up there. Wow. This really works amazing. I'm pretty impressed with it, to be honest with you. And I'm sorry about the camera being out of focus because of the water reflecting off the sensors. I do apologize for that. But it's doing a super duper job. So you can just see it does work well. It's good. Working excellent, nice and quiet. So you're not going to disturb your neighbors, which is a nice feature. Let me just shut it off and show you what's inside. And shut that off. Pull it out. And you just want to drain it. So you can see the mesh is dirty. Let's pull this out and take a look at it and see what we got. Definitely worth investing in something like this. It works really well. I'm actually very impressed in the quality so far. Let's pull the mesh out and take a look at it and finish up the review. So the only bad thing I see here is just this mounting clip. It is made out of plastic. That's the only downfall I see of this whole device here. If this was metal, I would be much happier. This is heavy-duty plastic. This is not a problem. The only problem is, I think, after a while of mounting and unmounting it, you could have a problem, but maybe not. I don't know. You just have to push these pins in and you slide it in. This is how you attach it. And you push it in. Let me just show you. And then when it'll just snap right in there, you can see. And that's how it mounts. That's the only thing I can see. The only downfall I see of this whole device is just these little plastic pins. But maybe a problem, maybe not. But right now, it works well, and been using it for about a month or so, and no problem. So seems to be okay, but that's what I'll let you know. Okay, let me just open this up like I showed you before. You just open that up like that. Comes right out. Here is the mesh filter inside. Look at this. Look at this dirt inside this bag. That is wild. Just for a few seconds. So you can see it does a great job. Fantastic. Here's all the dirt and the fine particles. And this is the 300 mesh, I believe this one is. Let me see. This one is the 300. And now you can just see some of the dirt in here. So you can see it does work quite well. Easy to use. Definitely going to recommend this, guys. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll leave a link down below for this actual product. I do get a small commission, as you do know. It helps support my channel. And definitely, it does come with a nice long handle. You can see in the wild how good it looks here. And you can actually use even longer poles if you have a very deep pool like this one is. 6 foot, and you get a very large pool here. Let me just show you the pool, give you an idea what we're dealing with here. It's a very big pool. So definitely works well. Definitely going to recommend it. And if you have a long pole, like these poles here, you can definitely use those poles too. Just, hook it up to that, hooks up to any pole. It'll work with any pole whatsoever. And definitely go ahead and clean your pool. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.